Tony Stewart is furious with his team Stewart-Haas Racing after making this big demand. I'm going to show you a report here which reveals what that demand is and how significant it is for the team heading into 2023. Stewart-Haas Racing had a pretty rough go of the season in 2022. Eric Almirola, one of SHR's veteran drivers, announced he would be retiring after the season, then said he's reconsidering retirement mid-season. Also, Cup Series champion Kevin Harvick has been completely frustrated with not only his long drought without winning a damn race that was broken this season given a late surge of 2 wins, but he also was sick of NASCAR's next-gen Cup cars in terms of the safety. Remember when his car caught on fire at Darlington as he was gaining position? Yeah, I think that did it for him. Harvick was talking about being done after that, maybe even retiring after the season because he's just sick of the BS, but most likely he will be officially retired after the 2023 season. So we'll see what he's got left in the tank. So clearly a lot of uncertainty for Stewart-Haas throughout 2022. Lots of adversity the Ford team has faced throughout the course of the season. But something is going on behind the scenes that is leaving team co-owner Tony Stewart, the NASCAR Hall of Fame legend, furious to say the least. But before I reveal what this big problem is, I just want to remind you that 98% of you watching this video are not subscribed yet. That is insane to me, so go do that real quick. It'll literally take 2 seconds. It's free and easy. Ring that bell to be notified whenever we upload new NASCAR content. Also hit that like button, as long as it really goes a long way, and thank you for doing that real quick. Now let's get right back into it. So this big divide between the two co-owners, Tony Stewart and Gene Haas, is the future of that 41 car. Will Cole Custer remain the driver? Tony Stewart reportedly says no to that. Instead, he wants to give Ryan Preece a shot at it in 2023. However, Gene Haas wants to run it back with Cole Custer in the 41 car, and this is a huge problem for Stewart. Haas has the money in the situation, so whatever Haas says will probably go. Obviously, Stewart is not happy about this as he has a different vision for that car, but man, it's just been a rough go for Stewart this season. Remember, Stewart got so frustrated not too long ago that he was threatening to leave NASCAR, and I think what really did it for him were the massive penalties his team faced later in the season. NASCAR came down hard on Custer with a $100,000 fine, as well as 50 driver and owner points taken away. Crew chief Mike Shiplett was suspended too. Additionally, around the time Harvick was criticizing NASCAR on their safety issues with the next-gen car, he and the Ford team were cracked down with a 100-point reduction to driver and owner points. Crew chief Rodney Childers was suspended 4 races here. So I think all this was a built-up frustration. All this built-up frustration has really caused Tony Stewart just honestly to be fed up with all of this. He is absolutely furious given all this drama, and now that he's demanding Ryan Preece to be the driver of the 41 car, it's only going to fuel his frustrations with the team. SHR is really looking at almost a complete lineup overhaul after next season. Stewart even joked here saying, "For a moment I thought this was actually true. This didn't come from me though." Like, it's just Tony being Tony here, classic, not holding back whatsoever. You know, joking about something that has nothing to do with his team, but his team getting penalized for it. Like, it just goes to show how his feelings were throughout the season and just how frustrated he really is. But that's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Comment what you think of this divide in Stewart-Haas Racing. Will Tony Stewart get his way with Ryan Preece, or will Cole Custer remain the driver of the 41 car? Also, don't forget to subscribe and stick around for more NASCAR content and hit that like button. And thanks again. Until then, as you can tell, I'm a little stuffed right now, a little congested, but we're gonna keep grinding here. Thanks again, everyone. See you on the next one.